Hello, welcome back again. It's a new day, it's Monday. Now we're heading up the road looking for the original boondocking spot that we were looking for. Up on, I think it's Teapot Lake, I believe, if I remember correctly. Apparently it's only 8 minutes up the road from where we just were.
Take the next right.
And we did have a nice spot. Oh, and there's another spot right there. Somebody had a big fire going on right there, but there's a big cliff right there too, so I wouldn't want to go down there. Anyways, this next spot is supposed to be on
for 4 kilometers.
4 kilometers. That's not too bad. This next spot is supposed to be right on the water, a lot bigger than the one we just came from. Hopefully. Road's not too bad now. It was pretty rough there yesterday when we were coming up here. Not so bad up this way. There are some potholes though. Gotta watch where we're driving, that's for sure. Anyways, I'll show you the road up ahead. And of course, I'm following my lady friend Brenda. We like to travel together as much as we can because we both like to go camping. Both like-minded that way. Anyways, I'll bring you back when we find our new spot for the night, or 2 or 3 or whatever. See ya in a bit. Gotta keep my eye on this road because there's cliffs on the left side. And it ain't much better on the right side, so I got to pay attention to what I'm doing. So I'll bring you back in a while. Actually, I spoke too soon about the road. It just got pretty rough there for a few minutes, but now it seems to be clearing up again. We saw a few vehicles drive by this morning, and they go pretty fast, so we really got to pay attention. If we see somebody coming, we got to be prepared for them. It's not a real wide road. Some spots is wider than others. And some spots is rougher than others. And Brenda always takes it easy. We don't have 4x4s. We just got regular front wheel drive. So we got to be careful. That's for sure. Okay. I'll bring you back in a bit. Well, we passed a few spots that we could actually stay at for the evening. And there's some water right there. I don't know if that's the same lake we were at last night and this morning. There's another fire pit right there, so somebody with a small vehicle could just pull off to the side here, have a fire, enjoy the view of the lake, do some fishing maybe. And I didn't bring my fishing pole again. I had it with me most of the summer, and then I left it home the last few trips because I wasn't using it. So I was afraid I might break it. Now I'm wishing I had it because we're at some awesome spots where I could be fishing. Talked to a couple of fellas yesterday, and they were fishing. They caught a couple of bass, and they were at the spot where we're looking for right now. Road's getting a little rough again. Now there's another road, but don't know where it's going to. I think you would need a all-wheel drive or 4x4 to get there. Anyways. A lot of potholes, so we got to pay attention to what we're doing. Looks like a sharp bend up here. I better put this camera down and pay attention, or I could damage my vehicle. Wow, it's getting pretty rough. See you in a bit. Well, I think we're getting close. My phone says we're only 2 minutes away. And the sun's trying to come out. There's another spot right there. Somebody had a fire pit going on. Yeah, that sun's trying to come out, thank goodness, because I gotta get my solar panel out and charge up my power stations. I have a Jackery 240 and a Blue Eddy 70S, I think it's called, which is down to about 40%, so I got to get that charged up as I use it for, I have a little 12-volt blanket I put on my bed if it gets nippy at night, so I plug that into the Blue Eddy and I use my Jackery 240 to keep my fridge going. It does an awesome job. It can keep my fridge going for 2 full days if I don't use nothing else. Oh, there's an umbrella there. Somebody has camped down there. I wouldn't take my vehicle down there, but somebody left an umbrella behind. It looks like a child's umbrella. Anyways, we're almost there. I think we're getting close. The road's not so bad right now. It's some potholes, but it's a lot wider than it was back there, that's for sure. A lot smoother too, which is good for our vehicles. Anyways, my phone still says 2 minutes away. We're getting close. There's water right beside us. Anyways, as soon as we get there, I'll bring you back. Boy, I really got to pay attention. I wouldn't want to drive too fast down this road like some of those vehicles are doing. We got a pretty deep cliff on our right side where the water is. You go down there, you're done. The sign even says slow. Take it easy, you'll get there alive. I think we're almost there. I see a clearing up ahead. My phone says 1 minute. But I guess that's based on how fast you're driving. And we're taking it easy. Oh, the cliff is gone, thank goodness. There's the lake. I think we're almost here. Somebody's built a dock there. And they've got it blocked off there. Not sure why. Got a big pothole. You got a 4-wheel drive or an all-wheel drive, whatever they want to call them. I guess they would drive down this road pretty fast, but not us. We do everything slow because we're old. A couple of senior citizens out enjoying nature. My channel's called Van Life Senior Canadian, but it's not just about van life. It's about camping also, looking for boondocking spots, which we love doing. We just happen to be in a van. Wonder if I should change the name. I've already changed it once. It used to be called, actually I've changed it twice. I had it called Van Life Senior Adventurer, I think. And then I changed it to Van Life Senior Camper. Now I've got it Van Life Senior Canadian. I don't know, should I keep it Van Life or should I change it to Senior Camper? Something like that. I love my camping. I love exploring the wilderness. Oh, we're almost there. I think it's just up ahead. I hope it's as good as we think it is. We seem to be up high
Your
again.
destination is on the right.
Oh, destination on the right. Okay, sounds good. Another big cliff right beside us. Glad there's no vehicles on the road here. That could be a problem. Trying to get past us. Oh, I see the spot. I think I see the spot. Oh, I think we're right here. I think we're here. That looks like it's downhill though. Oh, I don't know. Oh, maybe not. Okay, it looks pretty level up here. But then it does go downhill. So hopefully it's fairly level. Up on the top part looks pretty level anyway, so. Not as level as we thought it was going to be, but ooh, looks like a nice spot though. Oh, it's pretty level down by the water. Have a look, see. We got another fire pit here and another one down by the water. Okay, I'm just gonna park up here. Oh, it goes, there's a road that goes right over there. I'm gonna park here and check it out before I go down there. I gotta go help Brenda too. She's that's the one that hurt her van, that's for sure. I'll bring you back in a bit. I gotta check this out. Nice looking spot, but it's too slanted for our vehicles. And it's very windy here, so we're gonna look for another spot, but kind of disappointing. It looked so good on the pictures we saw on iOverlander, but anyways, we'll find another one. There's lots of spots along this road we've seen so far, so anyways, continue on we do. I had to take those glasses out, they're making me dizzy, which is not good. You make me dizzy, Miss Lizzie. That's an old song, I remember. Oh, I forgot to put my seatbelt on. Okay, I'll bring you back if you find our next spot or something interesting. Maybe we'll see a moose or a deer or a bear. That would be cool. Okay, the road splits here, so I'm not sure which way we should go. And I think I see a trailer in the woods. Which way do we go? Which way's Brenda going? I don't know. She's backing up. Figure out what she's doing. Hang on.
Stupid thing. It's taking me all over the. I think we go this way.
That way? Is that a trailer I see up there? In the woods?
What?
I think there's a trailer in the woods.
Is there?
I think so. Looks like a trailer. Anyways.
Okay, well, I'll try this way. My stupid GPS is. The notification thing is. Just follow me. I might be wrong.
Okay. Which way did it go, George? Which way did it go? Pretty sure that's a trailer I see in the woods there. There's an arrow pointing this way, but that's not for us, that's for somebody else. Oh yeah, that's definitely a trailer in the woods. I'll see if you can see it. Somebody's got a trailer in the woods. I don't know if anybody's there, and there's a boat there, a canoe or something. I think we found another spot right here. Doesn't look like much of a spot though. It's over on the right hand side here. Oh. See what Brenda's got to say. I know, I see it.
I guess that's something.
Somebody must do a lot of camping here. They leave a trailer in the woods with a canoe. I think it's a canoe. Could be a kayak. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go and have a look see. I'll bring you with me. Okay. Hope nobody comes down this road. I'm kind of in the middle of it.
Little spot, but it's not suitable.
No good?
No.
Yeah. He's got a couple boats. He's got a boat up on top the trailer and a canoe.
Huh.
Cool.
Yeah.
That must have been fun putting it in there.
I know.
Wow. Big cliff right here. I can't even imagine backing that up in here. But somebody managed to do it. Okay. we will continue on looking for our next wild camping boondocking spot. Bring you back in a bit. Bye. There's a lot of spots along the lake where people have fire pits. So I don't know if they just do that for a day when they're out fishing, or maybe they pitch a tent, because it's definitely not suitable for a vehicle. At least not our vehicle. Well, any vehicle from some of the ones I've been seeing. The sun's trying to come out. It's 4:30 in the afternoon already, and we haven't had no breakfast, no lunch, because we were up pretty late last night enjoying a fire. So we got to find a spot and start cooking. And I'm getting hungry. Oh, the road turns here again. Jeez. Our GPS might be taking us out in the wilderness. Which way do we go? I don't know. This is getting confusing. We might end up having to turn around. I don't know. Do we go that way or do we go this way? I don't know. We're gonna find out soon, I'm sure. Okay, well, we're going straight. We didn't take that road that went to the right. Oh, here's a clearing right here. I think we're just gonna pull over here and have some food, get some food into us, because we're both getting hungry, and this is a nice level spot. So there you go. That didn't take long. Another fire pit here, so we're gonna spend a little bit of time here and have some grub. Who knows, maybe even stay here. It's good enough for now to get some food into us. A lot of like people are trying to claim some spots for themselves, I think. Like that's roped off there, like they don't want nobody going there. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're on.
Stop here or find another one. Let's stop here then. Let's stop here.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna stop here and have some food. Yeah. Check it out a little bit. Do a little bit of exploring maybe. See what it's all about. I know it's not, I'm pretty sure it's not private land, so I think we're okay. But we're just gonna have some bite to eat anyways, then we'll continue on, so we'll bring you back in a bit. Okay, so we're just gonna have a little rest here, have something to eat. There's a fire pit there and somebody left some wood behind, which probably means they're coming back sometime soon. Anyways, I don't know why they would rope it off like that. They don't want nobody else going down there, I guess. Or maybe it's dangerous. I don't know. There's a big mound here with a tree tumbled over, I guess. It looks pretty interesting back there. Actually, I should be keeping my eyes out for puffballs. It's puffball season. If you don't know what a puffball is, Google it. It's the cousin of a mushroom, except a lot bigger. Anyways, we're gonna grab some grub and we'll bring you back in a bit. Don't go no place. So like I said, we stopped here. We're gonna grab a bite to eat. So we cooked up some sausage on the fire last night. So I just got it sitting on the hood of my van, warming them up a little bit. Got some buns there. And of course we got some condiments, mustard, relish, ketchup, and even a tomato. I think that tomato came from my brother's garden. Anyways, if there's any ATVers watching this, please leave a comment and let me know what this means. I'm not an ATVer, I've never had one. What does that sign mean? It says LOB ATV. I think that says 51 Hava or something like that. Let me bring it in a little bit more so maybe you can't see it too good. I'm curious, and then they got it roped off, so I'm not sure why they rope it off. They don't want nobody going down there. I'm pretty sure this is Crown land we're on, so I don't think anybody owns this land, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, so I've been told. Anyways, time to get those sausages, put them on a bun, and jam it in the jaws. So see you a little bit later. Okay, we're back on the road again. Looks like we're on a logging road. We just passed a big pile of logs, so we're gonna have to be careful. Well, today is Monday. It's what time is it? Oh, it's 6:30 already? No, can't be. 5:30, I think it is. So we gotta make sure we don't run into a logging truck on this narrow road. We're just coming up to a vehicle, though. First one we've seen since we left that camp spot that we stayed at last night. Road's a little bit wider here than it has been in some spots, so we're looking for a nice place to spend the night. I think we should have stayed where we were for one more night and then hit the road in the morning. Would have been a better idea because we were up late last night, so yeah, I think it's about 5:30, so we only got about an hour and a half. Actually, it is 6:30, I think. Whatever. It's gonna be dark soon, so all I'm trying to say. So we gotta find a place to hunker down for the night. Though, unless I run into something interesting to put on my camera, I'll see you when we figure out where we're going and we get where we're going. So anyways, see you soon. Road's getting kind of rough here. And there's been some logging going on here too. Wow, this road is really rough. Now there's a small pile of logs up here. I'll just show them to you in a second. Not like the ones we passed back there, but you see it right here. Free firewood if you can take it with you. Yeah, the road's getting kind of rough up ahead. Oh yeah, you can tell there's been some heavy machinery down this road. Really making a mess of the road, so hopefully we don't run into any problems. Oh, I see water over yonder, so we just gotta find a nice place to hunker down for the night. Brenda's pulling over, so maybe she thinks she sees something. And there's another road there, but that's probably another logging road, so we don't want to go down there. There's a sign there saying don't go down there, so we ain't going down there. Anyways, we'll find something soon, and I'll bring you back then. Okay, this is where some of the loggers are working. There's some machinery right there. Now, a ways back, we saw a large motorhome, so it makes me wonder, are they sleeping in the motorhome and then doing their logging? Yeah, I'm not going down there, I don't think, Brenda. No, she's pulling over, so she wants me to check out that road, I think. But I don't think so. We'll see. I think she's going to come and talk to me. Let's see what she's got to say. Or maybe she's just checking the map. Anyways, find out in a minute. Okay, Brenda talked me into checking out this little lake road, or little area lake road, what it's called. We just both had to take a little pee break, so I'm gonna go down a little ways, see what I think, then I'll come back and tell her what I think. Anyways, this is the road. It leads to a little lake. It would be nice if we could find a spot on that lake. Hopefully this isn't a logging road and I run into a big logging truck. Anyways, that's what we do when we find a road. I will check it out first. She's got a bigger vehicle than me. It's easier for me to turn around than it is for her, so. Oh, there's a building down here.
In 600 meters, turn right.
Oh, I wonder if that's a cottage or what. What do we got here? It's a Gravenhurst Hunt Club. Oh, interesting. We could just stay right here for the night. But we're not on water, so I'll go a little further. Now my GPS tells me I'm going the wrong way and I don't have my seatbelt on, but that's because we're heading towards Peterborough eventually. That's what I have on my phone. Anyways, I'm going to put this camera down until I figure out how far down I'm going to go before I turn around. I'll bring you back when I either find water or when I get back to Brenda. Okay, I've come to a bit of a dead end. Sign there says private property, no trespassing. So this is as far as I go. Somebody must have a cottage or something up there. And then behind me, it's all roped off. Again, it says no trespassing. So turning around, I'll go back and tell Brenda the bad news. Right there, it's all blocked off, so this must all be private property back here. I thought it was farmland, but I guess I'm wrong. Anyway, back to see Brenda. Well, I don't know if we're going to find a good spot tonight or not. We're only about 6 kilometers from a major highway. I think it's Highway 118. I'm not positive of that, but again, it bypasses water, so we may find something yet, but I'm starting to have my doubts that we'll find a good spot for the night. We may have to settle for something mediocre. Anyways, I haven't checked the battery on my phone for a while, so I hope it's okay. Maybe my camera phone, what I use for doing videos. Hope I don't lose everybody while I'm filming all this. If I do, I apologize. I seem to have a bad habit of doing that, and then all of a sudden my phone just dies on me. I gotta start over. Anyways, cross my fingers and I'll bring you back when I figure out where we're at. Okie doke. Wow, a lot of potholes on this road area we're at right now. Oh, that must be from all the logging trucks. Yowza, yowza. Just saw a sign back there saying warning. Logging is in effect. So drive carefully, slow down, be on the lookout for logging trucks, although I don't know if they'll be out this time of night. It's almost 7 o'clock. But you never know, they may work long hours. I have seen some machinery, but I haven't seen the trucks themselves, so I'm sure they'll be here in the morning, so probably a good thing we get off this road. A few more kilometers, and we will be on a much better conditioned road with pavement instead of these potholes. I don't know if you can see them or not, but gotta slow down when you see those things. Don't want to damage your vehicle. Anyways, we will carry on, see where we end up. Okay, we're coming up to some logging. Oh yes. So the loggers obviously stay in the vehicle. There's a home there, a mobile home, and here's a bunch of logging logs that have been recently cut down, obviously. And there's a big trailer back there, a couple, and a mobile home back there. This is probably where the loggers stay. Although I don't see a logging truck as of yet. And what do we got over here? Big open field. That looks like it got burned out at one point. Probably some kind of trailer. And I think it's starting to rain. I gotta pull up beside Brenda and see what she wants to do. Interesting. I wonder if these are loggers and that's where they sleep. Could be, eh? I don't see no logging trucks though. Well, we're about 4 kilometers away from the highway, so.
Once we get there, I mean, I don't know where we're going to stop.
Well, we'd still go past some lakes, so we'll find something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Carry on, we will do. Not sure if you saw that over there. There's a mobile home. I'm guessing maybe this is where the loggers stay. Yeah, that's private property, obviously. Yeah, there's an address thing right there. Cool. So I don't know if that's a logger or if that's just somebody that lives there. Whatever. Anyways, carry on, we will do. We're only a few kilometers away from that major highway. Well, we didn't find no good spot yet, so now we're gonna check out Overlander and see if there's anything around where we are right here. So I'm gonna end this video. I might not even upload it. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me and coming along on this drive. We should have, could have, but didn't stay where we were. We thought maybe the next spot up the road would be nicer, but it wasn't. And now we're back in, I'm not sure where we are, but some little town. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. See you on the next video. Thanks.